Hey guys, a new controversy have just sparked and taken over the internet when Vivek Ramaswamy posted this post on X, formerly known as Twitter. Now this tweet went viral and it got somewhere around 100 million views within a couple of days. And after this, a lot of people, especially Republicans, started debating among themselves, which is a good thing. But now some people started saying, well, whatever Vivek Ramaswamy is saying is actually right thing. And a lot of big Republican figures supported Vivek Ramaswamy. And a lot of Republicans started saying that this is not the right way, that you shouldn't bring a lot of mass legal immigration which will replace American workers. So what now? Well, Trump have actually already given his views on this specific topic, and this is what he had to say.
It's so sad when we lose people from Harvard, MIT, from the greatest schools and lesser schools that are phenomenal schools also. And what I wanted to do, and I would have done this, but then we had to solve the COVID problem because that came in and, sort of dominated for a little while, as you perhaps know. But what I want to do and what I will do is you graduate from a college, I think you should get automatically as part of your diploma a green card to be able to stay in this country. And that includes junior colleges too. Anybody graduates from a college, you go in there for 2 years or 4 years. If you graduate or you get a doctorate degree from a college, you should be able to stay in this country. And you know more stories than I do, but I know of stories where people graduated from a top college or from a college and they desperately wanted to stay here. They had a plan for a company, a concept, and they can't. They go back to India, they go back to China, they do the same basic company in those places, and they become multi-billionaires employing thousands and thousands of people, and it could have been done here. And a bigger example is you need a pool of people to work for your companies. You have great companies, and they have to be smart people. Not everybody can be less than smart. You need brilliant people. And we force the brilliant people, the people that graduate from college, the people that are number one in their class from the best colleges, you have to be able to recruit these people and keep the people. It was such a big deal. Somebody graduates at the top of the class. They can't even make a deal with the company because they don't think they're going to be able to stay in the country. That is going to end on day one.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's great. Well, I think we all wholeheartedly agree with that.
Now, as you can hear, that Trump wants the people who graduates from universities to stay in US and get green card as default. And that might be the right thing to do, and that might not be the right thing to do. Now, after this controversy sparked, one figure who's very well known, Elon Musk, tweeted this about this topic. And he said, "The immigration hot button topic is the biggest DKE situation I've ever seen." Now, you might be wondering, what is DKE? Let me explain to you. It said, the post references the Dunning-Kruger effect, DKE, Dunning-Kruger effect, a cognitive bias where individuals with little ability to tend to overestimate their skills, named after the psychologists David Dunning and Justin Kruger. Elon Musk's comments on immigration relates to a broader debate within the Republican Party, particularly between tech industry needs for skilled labor and MAGA supporters, advocating for reduced immigration. Musk's stance on immigration supporting skilled workers via the H-1B visa program has sparked division within the MAGA community as it contrasts with the general sentiment for less immigration, which is true. Now, after Elon's post, a lot of people start giving backlash and start hitting Elon Musk too with Vivek Ramaswamy and saying, you support Vivek Ramaswamy's position, and he has to post this to clarify his position. And he said, maybe this is helpful clarification. I am referring to bringing in via legal immigration the top 0.1% of engineering talent as being essential for America to keep winning. This is like bringing in the Jockeys or Wembys of the world to help your whole team, which is mostly Americans, win the NBA. Thinking of America as pro sports team has been winning for a long time and wants to keep winning is the right mental construct. Now, after these posts, a lot of people from both sides start taking sides and start saying this is right and this is wrong. Some big people, like one of the biggest podcast channels who have right now in the political space is PBD, Patrick Bet-David, PBD Podcast. You probably have already seen his streams of podcasts. Now, he has to say this about this topic. As an immigrant from Iran, I saw this as an edge. I didn't mind working for 80 hours a week. I didn't mind the competition. All I wanted was a shot. This used to be the American way. Time to return to it take a minute to read, and then he references to the Vivek Ramaswamy's post, which kind of means that he agrees with what he said. Now, some people who have very big following in the MAGA space started tweeting about Vivek Ramaswamy and started questioning him by saying some things like this: "Do you still support Vivek Ramaswamy working in Donald Trump's administration?" And a lot of people were very skeptical of it, and they were like, well, Vivek Ramaswamy have lost all hope and he have destroyed his career with this one post, and they started getting angry on him after what he tweeted out about the culture. Now, for those who don't know, the H-1B visa program actually picks up 100,000 different people and it gives them visa. Now, this is like a lottery, some random people get it. What Vivek Ramaswamy is saying, he's trying to actually reform it. And then Vivek Ramaswamy tweets this the next day: "I've said it countless times in the last 2 years and will say it again. The H-1B visa system is badly broken and should be replaced with one that focuses on securing the very best of the best. Not a lottery, pro-competitive, no indentured service to one company, and debureaucratized." Now, everybody is giving their own opinion, so let me explain you what the other side is saying. Mostly, the other side that is disagreeing are actually making perfect sense, and let me explain you why. They are saying the immigrants that get H-1B visa usually are the ones who work double the amount of work that they should be working, and they get half the payment. So the companies are actually abusing their employees because they are from foreign countries and they don't earn that much in their own country. They pay a little bit more than they would be earning in their own country and bring them to US and pay them very less money and get them to work far more than a normal American individual. And that's why and that's not exactly, and that's just one part of the argument of the people that disagree, but that's one of the biggest part. So because of the cheap employment, the tech companies, or the big tech companies actually are in part with Vivek Ramaswamy, and they agree with what Vivek Ramaswamy is saying. And if you see from a holistic perspective, or if you see from a third person perspective, you will see both of the parties are right. Both of them are exactly right. Some people are saying we don't want people to get abused, and we don't want the standard of how much money you earn, the minimum salaries, to go down, because other people from other countries would work in very less money because they earn so less in their own countries. And well, the other side, like Vivek Ramaswamy and Elon Musk, well, actually Elon Musk himself gave the answer, which is this. He said, "America rose to greatness over the past 150 years because it was meritocracy more than anywhere else on earth. I will fight to my last drop of blood and ensure that it remains the land of freedom and opportunity." He clearly indicates that he wants more legal immigration to be in the country. Now, both of the arguments make perfect sense, and it seems like there is no middle ground in these issues. And one of the big Republican figures also tweeted this. Charlie Kirk said this: "If I was a smart leftist, I would go all in on trying to create a schism between MAGA and tech world. We must resist this. It's an op. Our coalition will naturally have differing opinions. Together, we beat the Democrats in November, and together we will save America." That's what he tweeted about. And Vivek Ramaswamy referenced that and said 100%, pointing him that he totally agreed what he said. Now this part of the video is my personal opinion, and you could totally skip the video from here if you want. So I would like to say this: I think both of the arguments make perfect sense, but the right way would be to wait for now, because we don't have much perspective on that. We don't have a lot of people speaking on that. We want more people, more smart individuals to talk about this so that we could get a better perspective that probably most of us can't get, or can come to those types of conclusions. So let's just wait and let's see the big dogs like Donald Trump and other people speak on this topic, and let's see what they have to say. Let's see what the special advisors of them, and then let's see all the smart individuals has to say about this topic. And let's not divide, and let's not start hating on each other. And before ending this video, I would like to show this one last post, which I was really sad to see that this is happening. I didn't knew this was happening. "I support Vivek Ramaswamy. I do not tolerate these racist attacks on him, and neither should you. Disagree with his views if you want, but questioning his patriotism and bringing up his ethnicity is uncalled for." Which is totally right. You shouldn't do that. You should attack the argument, not the person. Thanks for watching this video, and I will keep you updated for more, so please subscribe for more videos like this. If you enjoyed this video, if you gained something from it, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care everyone, and bye-bye.